by week 3. So this is what I wrote. I started, many of you might not know that I've quit every single diet I've done before. So I started my weight loss journey when I was 21 and never succeeded that feeling of success and quit everything. I never ate clean. I've done Jenny Craig, which is processed crap, Weight Watchers, which is annoying to count, points, and they didn't teach me anything, so I always binged. I juiced. I don't want to share this with you, but I will. I'm surprised I shared this yesterday, but I'll just share it with you. I once juiced for 7 days. I'm going to cry. With a nectar cleanse. I didn't eat any food or have any protein drinks of any kind for 7 days. I strictly drank nectar juice for 7 days because my husband and I were going to a party. It was a Halloween party and I wanted to make sure I was really skinny to go to this Halloween party. And so I was really hungry. I was so hungry after the 7 days doing this juice cleanse that when we got to first we went to a pool party, and at the pool party we started drinking. And I got so hungry that by the time we were done drinking at the pool, needless to say, I was pretty hammered because I still haven't eaten anything. Because then when we got to the pool, I got scared to eat because I was in a bikini. So I was afraid to eat. So finally, by the time I got hungry, we ended up fighting over where we're gonna go eat. Now, mind you, he juiced too, not as much as I juiced. I juiced the most. And so I got so hangry at the discussion of food that I kicked the hotel door. Okay, thankfully the hotel didn't say anything after we left the hotel. But I was so embarrassed to share this yesterday because I've never shared this with anybody before because it's quite embarrassing to share. And so I do not recommend juicing or not eating for 7 days straight. There's nothing wrong with doing a cleanse, but make sure, because I'm going to do a cleanse next week. But the cleanse I'm going to do next week is with food and protein shakes and not drinking sugar, right? So then the rest of my email went, why do we give up so easily when trying to lose weight? We give up because we find the struggle is just too hard. We give up because the painful hunger pains just won't go away. And we finally can't stand being ravenous all the time to the point of even eating shoe leather if we could. If this happens to you, trust me, you're not eating enough. You should eat at least 1,200 calories, but closer to 1,500, which is in the Eat Your Way to Fit meal plan. We give up because after losing 1 or 2 pounds, we find we regain 3 or 4 pounds in the next few days. After I did the 7-day juice cleanse, I gained every single pound back and more. So you gain 3 or 4 pounds back in the next few days from not eating well over the weekend, and find the overall results of our efforts far too discouraging, despite any minor success we achieve along the way. We give up because we feel guilty and punish ourselves for having one cookie, and feel that we have fallen off the track. Meanwhile, it's only one cookie, and there's nothing wrong with whatever it is that you want to have. That doesn't ruin your progress, right? Eating a cookie, and then after you eat a cookie, you can continue to keep eating that chicken and working out. Because one cookie does not ruin progress, and it shouldn't make us feel guilty because of having one cookie. There's nothing wrong with one cookie, one slice of pizza, one nacho, one cheesecake, or whatever it is that you have, right? We give up because our mind hears Cheetos and we follow the noise and just eat it, and then are too embarrassed to post in our group that I ate a snack not on the list, and then it just spirals because it's embarrassing. Am I right? Just like the time I got caught giving a teacher a middle finger when I was in junior high, and I got so embarrassed that I lied to my mom and made her find me a new school, And I transferred just to find myself bullied at the new school. Now imagine if I only faced my fear in the first school. Maybe I would have avoided getting bullied after that and, moving forward in my life. We all have life stuff that will never go away, and I'm not telling you not to eat Cheetos, and I'm not telling you not to drink wine, and I'm not telling you not to have cake, and I'm not telling you not to take a day off and eat pizza. But what I am telling you is have your moment and come right back to the next meal or the next day. You are perfect. I'm going to start crying. I really needed to read this. After I wrote it, I really needed to read this for myself. Okay, you are perfect, and just keep going. That's all. After I wrote it, I can't believe this came out of my mind. And I can't believe I shared my kicking door story. But you know what? It is what it is. That's my life. Thankfully, that happened before I had any children. And I was a very immature 30-year-old. But after I wrote it, I needed to read that, for myself, because I needed to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I also needed to hear it because I'm doing this right along with you. And every single day is hard. Every single day is hard. Every single day, even this week, I am forcing myself to constantly look at the meal plan because it left my mind. I lost myself since whatever happened to me, right? Living in a hotel and blah, blah, blah. And so I fight with you every single day. Even if I'm not hungry or even if I'm not ready to eat, I'm still trying to look at that plan. So I just engrave this thing in my head because otherwise I will go grab a Kind Bar or whatever else, cheese, right? Those are just my healthy fake snacks. All right. Thank you, Elizabeth. I hope that helps you. I'm gonna copy it and send it out as a newsletter for everybody to read because it's pretty good in my opinion. Sometimes when I used to work 9 to 5, one of my old bosses who ended up bullying me after I worked for her, I didn't even know she was bullying me. My husband had to tell me that she was really disrespectful to me. I didn't even know. Sometimes I just don't even know. And she said that stuck with me that sometimes I say something so amazing and valuable that you really shouldn't miss it. And I don't say valuable things every single day, but that was I needed that myself. You know what I'm saying? The people I sent that to have written me back saying they needed it, and I really needed it too. So I wanted to share it with you. Thank you, Nellie. Thank you, Nellie. I don't know how I do that. I'm glad I do it because it's something that obviously I do naturally. It's who I am and it's my life and how I feel. And I'm just glad I could help others and inspire others because I know after you work out, I should do this TikTok. After you leave your gym area, after I leave my gym area, no one ever says, "Oh God, I wish I hadn't done that," right? It always feels better. Everyone always feels better after they work out. All right, I've been talking a lot. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure you drink a protein shake, eat from the meal plan, and I'll see you tomorrow for HIIT cardio and more burpees. Okay, if you need me, you know how to find me. All right, bye. Love you.